Pythagoras theorem. It's a well-known theorem for all of us. So what does the Pythagoras theorem states that? So if you consider a triangle ABC, right angle at B. So then we say that the hypotenuse square will be always equals to if you take the sides square and sum it up. So these two results will be the same. So for proving this one, let us take a line from B which is perpendicular to AC. So right. So now from here we can consider two triangles. That is the bigger triangle. ABC triangle is the one so where it is right angle at B. And the smaller triangle we can consider this one. So let us take this as the BD. Right. So A, D, B. So one time D is the right angle triangle. So now here in these two cases, if we observe angle B is equals to angle D, right? So angle A is common for both of these. So from these two, we can say that. So by angle criterion, so that angle C will be equals to angle ABD. So in this case now, we can say that if two triangles are similar to each other. So these two triangles are similar to each other now. So we can write down their corresponding size ratios. That is AB by AC will be equals to AB by AD ratio, and this is equals to BC by BD ratio. So from here, just consider these two only now. So what we have, AB square by cross multiplication, AB square will be equals to AC into AD. So now taking the other two triangles, let us take the bigger triangle once again, ABD, ABC triangle. So let us take the ABC triangle now and taking the other triangle, that one is the BDC triangle. So right, okay. So here again, angle B is equals to angle D. Both are 90 degrees now. So we can notice that angle C is equals to angle C. These two are common. Again, by angle criterion, we can say that angle A will be equals to angle DBC. So then we can say that by AAA criterion, these two triangles are similar to each other. So again, taking the criterion for similarity of two triangles here now. Fine. So now what we take the ratio AC by BC will be equals to AB by BD, and this is equals to BC by DC. So by taking the first and last ratio, so AC by BC will be equals to BC by DC. So again now by doing cross multiplication of these two things, we get BC square is equals to AC into DC. So now taking the boxes values here, AB square value and this BC square value. So let us add these two quantities now. So adding AB square is equals to AC into AD plus BC square is equals to AC into DC again. So from these two here, from these two, if we add these two quantities now, so what we are going to get, AB square plus BC square is equals to AC into AD plus AC into DC. So we from these, let us pick up AC as common. So AD plus DC. So if you add these together, this side is nothing but the hypotenuse of the biggest side. So that is AD plus DC. That together gives us AC. So AC into AC. So finally what we got? So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. This is how the Pythagoras theorem can be proved. So hope you have understood the Pythagoras theorem. So before going to the Pythagorean triplet, please like, share and subscribe the channel. So we know the Pythagorean triplets, right? So what are the Pythagorean triplets? That is nothing but the sides of the triangle, right angle triangle. So these are the some fixed Pythagorean triplets like 3, 4, 5. So where always the largest value stands as the hypotenuse. 7, 24, 25, 8, 15, 17, 5, 12, 13. So if you square the hypotenuse and this will be equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That is 25 will be same as 9 plus 16. That is again 25. So this is what we can say the Pythagorean triplets. So now how to get a Pythagorean triplet. So by taking one odd value or one even number. So if you have a even number, if you have an odd number, so based on that, so we can get the Pythagorean triplet. So if we observe, every Pythagorean triplet will have a prime number. So the observe this one, the standard Pythagorean triplets will have a prime number 5, 7, 17, and here 13 and 5. So now if you multiply these Pythagorean triplets by 2, we get 6, 8, 10. If you multiply these Pythagorean triplets with 9, 3, so it will be 9, 12, and 15. So like this, for the standard Pythagorean triplets, if you multiply a particular number, this will be 14, 48, and 50. So if you multiply a particular number, so the whatever the result is going to be again a Pythagorean triplet. So now let us see how a Pythagorean triplets can be written easily. So let us take the odd number technique and even number technique as well. So take an odd number, for example 5. So I want to know what are the other Pythagorean triplets in correspondence with 5. So now we have 5. So what is the first step we need to do is first take the number 5, square it now, 5 square. So this is equals to 25. So after getting 25, just divide by 2. So we get it as a 12.5. So we know that 12.5 is the value lying between 12 and 13. So the other two Pythagorean triplets apart from 5 are 5, 12, and 13. This is one the Pythagorean triplet where we have got. So what is the technique we can proceed is take the number 5, just any odd number you take, square it, and then divide by 2. So you will definitely get the answer in points. So we know every number with the 0.5 is always lying between the two whole numbers. Just take the two whole numbers, just is less than the decimal number and the greater than the decimal number. So the technique for even number now. So if you take number 6, for example. So first what we need to do, just divide the number by 2, right? So we get the result as 3. Then afterwards square it. So 3 square, that is 9. So 9 is lying between 8 and 10. So now the other Pythagorean triplets are 8, 6, 8, 10. So this is one Pythagorean triplet setup. So for the even number technique, just take the number, divide by 2 first, then square it next, and you'll get the answer. And the numbers which are before and after numbers were the set of the Pythagorean triplets. Whereas taking with the odd number, first square the odd number, then divide by 2, you'll get a decimal value for sure. And this number, what is the before number and after number becomes the Pythagorean triplets. Hope you understood how to get the Pythagorean triplets for an even number and for an odd number. So thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel.